recently confirmed talks are underway for an Evil Dead animated series. Animated series? Oh. Bet y'all thought I wouldn't follow up on Evil Dead getting a cartoon. Look at my man's. My ashy poo. I have a serious problem, but listen, man. I need more people to step over this man. I went on a certain website, and there's not enough art of Ash Williams on that site. There was a video, but it was such a letdown, man. I'm not talking about the site, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Leave me alone. Though technically retired from the franchise, which is not true because I did make a video following up on that saying he misses Ash, so clearly he might come back to play Ash. Bruce Campbell offers a promising update for an Evil Dead animated series. Campbell served as the lead for the original horror movie and the short film, which we'll get into that later one day, as Ashley Ash Williams. I love that Ash's full name, by the way, is Ashley Joanna Williams. Either his dad didn't know he'd be a boy, or his dad just really wanted a girl. I have no idea. A college student who heads to a cabin in the woods with his friends and I'm sorry, I had this song stuck in my head. The Necronomicon Ex Mortis, an evil book of the dead, transforming his friends and his sister and his girlfriend into possessed creatures known as Deadites. Campbell starred in the original Evil Dead trilogy and the sequel series Ash vs. Evil Dead, which ran for 3 seasons on Stars before being canceled. On the heels of the cancellation, Campbell revealed he was retiring from Ash from the Evil Dead franchise, leaving many fans of the series disappointed the character wouldn't be returning to the role. The franchise has since moved on with Evil Dead Rise, Lee Cronin's HBO Max movie whose story connections to the original films, and 2013 Reboot Quill. Reboot Quill? Is that even a word? That's a word? Evil Dead is being kept under wraps. In spite of this, Campbell has exciting news for fans of the Evil Dead franchise. While speaking with Collider at San Diego Comic-Con, Bruce Campbell offered an update on the Evil Dead animated series. The Ash star confirmed talks are underway for the project and remains hopeful about his future within the iconic horror genre franchise. See what Bruce Campbell... Okay, he said that, you can do the future a lot easier in animation. I still sound like Ash, and my voice hasn't been as beat up as my body has been, so I can still do that crap. So I'll still do the video game, which is the Evil Dead game that didn't recently came out. I think it came out in 2018, 2019, can't remember. And we're already talking about an animated series. Oh my god. As he notes, Campbell didn't fully retire from the Evil Dead franchise as he lent his voice to this year's Evil Dead game. It's called Evil Dead the Game. Also, yeah, he has voiced Ash in games, so there's that. Alongside his co-stars Dana DiLorenzo as Kelly and Ray Santiago Pablo. Oh my god, I love Pablo. Anyways, Campbell teased the idea of an Evil Dead animated series this past December, confirming his interest to bringing Ash back to the screen through his voice. Campbell's confirmation that an Evil Dead animated series is in the talks is sure to come as promising news for fans of the franchise eager to make its return. What will be interesting to see is how the Evil Dead animated series story will tie into the larger franchise. Given that Ash vs. Evil Dead ended up with him waking up in a post-apocalyptic future, many have been left hopeful to see the story thread continue, namely as it recreated Army of Darkness' scrapped original ending. While audiences await further details on a potential Evil Dead animated series, they can revisit the original trilogy streaming across Max Go and IndieFlix and the entirety of Ash vs. Evil Dead. Okay, it's not on Netflix anymore, and also, Spider-Man has a reference to Evil Dead? No more! We're done, okay? We're done. Also, it's not on Netflix anymore. Let me tell you where you can watch Ash vs. Evil Dead. Let's see. Ash vs. Evil Dead. The Roku channel! If any of you have a Roku stick or whatever, the Roku channel has it for free. If not, you'll have to go on Stars, which kind of sucks, but,